Welcome to The Road to America's Past, your key to the secrets of the past's everyday life. Today, we will embark on an exciting journey back in time to explore how Americans lived and what life was like in the 19th and 20th centuries. Join us to discover incredible stories and customs that bring the history of America and the rest of the world to life.
In the era of analog telephones, phones featured rotary dials and cords. These classic communication devices connected us through a simpler, wired world. Dialing a number meant manually rotating the circular dial to make a call, and the coiled cord limited our mobility while chatting. These analog phones were an integral part of households, often placed on a table or mounted on a wall. They had a distinct charm and a unique tactile experience. Today, in the age of smartphones and wireless communication, analog phones are relics of the past, evoking memories of a time when staying connected required a more physical connection. Ball mouse computer keyboards, a look back at early personal computing. Back in the early days of personal computing, ball mouse keyboards were a familiar sight. They featured a built-in trackball that allowed users to control the cursor, offering a tactile and interactive experience with their computers. However, the advent of optical and laser mice rendered them obsolete. Cleaning and maintaining the mechanical ball mechanism was often required, and as a result, these keyboards gradually disappeared from the tech scene. For those who remember the distinctive clack of the keys and the tactile feedback of the trackball, these keyboards serve as nostalgic reminders of the formative years of personal computing. Cassette tape decks. Baby boomers fondly recall the days when they crafted their musical mixtapes on cassette tape decks. These devices allowed them to curate their own personalized playlists, painstakingly selecting songs from their vinyl or the radio. With fingers hovering over the record and pause buttons, they created seamless mixes, often with a touch of nostalgia. The art of mixtape making involved precision, timing, and a keen ear for music. While technology has evolved, these memories of crafting the perfect mixtape remain a cherished part of baby boomers' musical journeys. Cassette tape decks may have faded into history, but the magic of curating a musical masterpiece lives on in their hearts. In today's digital age, the practice of sending handwritten letters and postcards has become a rare and nostalgic experience. The anticipation of checking the mailbox for personal notes adorned with colorful stamps has gradually faded away. Writing letters and carefully selecting postcards used to be an art form, a means of expressing one's personality and emotions. Each piece of mail served as a tangible connection between individuals, a physical embodiment of affection. While electronic messages offer unmatched convenience, they often lack the unique charm of handwritten communication. Letters and postcards serve as reminders of a time when patience and anticipation were integral parts of staying in touch, reflecting a simpler and more heartfelt approach to connecting with loved ones. In their youth, narrow collar shirts were all the rage, serving as an iconic fashion statement of that bygone era. These sleek, stylish collars were more than just clothing. They represented a generation's approach to fashion and self-expression. Worn with confidence and panache, these shirts embodied the spirit of their time, standing out as a hallmark of individuality and flair. While fashion trends have evolved over the years, these narrow collar shirts remain a nostalgic reminder of an era when every outfit was a canvas for personal style. Join us as we reminisce about the fashion-forward days of yesteryears, where narrow collars ruled the wardrobes and made a lasting impact on the world of style. Newspapers, a morning tradition of reading in print. In the past, many started their day with a newspaper, coffee in hand. Before the digital age, people enjoyed flipping through pages, catching up on the latest news, stories, and opinions. The tactile experience of holding a newspaper, ink-stained fingers, and the smell of fresh print were all part of the morning ritual. However, with smartphones and online news, physical newspapers have become less common. Today, news is just a screen tap away, and the feel of paper pages is fading away. Still, for those who remember the joy of reading a newspaper, It's a nostalgic symbol of the past. It reminds us of a time when news came with a cup of coffee and the rustling of pages. Comic books in print, beloved paper comics. Comic books have been a cherished form of entertainment for generations. The vibrant pages filled with superheroes, villains, and thrilling adventures have captivated readers worldwide. For many, collecting and flipping through paper comics was a cherished hobby. However, digital comics have become more common as technology advances. Today, readers can access their favorite comics on tablets and smartphones, enjoying the convenience of digital libraries. Yet the nostalgia of holding a physical comic, the scent of ink, and the joy of collecting them still resonate with many. Printed comic books continue to hold a special place in the hearts of fans, reminding them of the magic of the paper format. Skateboards with large wheels. Riding skateboards with oversized wheels was a notable trend in skateboarding's history. These significantly larger wheels, often surpassing the board's size, offered a distinct riding experience. The massive wheels provided a smoother ride, effortlessly gliding over rough surfaces and sidewalk imperfections. They gained popularity among long-distance skaters, commuters, and those seeking a more leisurely ride. However, as skateboard technology evolved, smaller, versatile wheels became the standard. The era of skateboards with massive wheels gradually faded, but is remembered fondly by skaters who once enjoyed the unique sensation of cruising on these boards. Today, they serve as a nostalgic reminder of skateboarding's past. Vinyl records, the sound of vinyl and vibrant album. Art vinyl records, with their warm, analog sound, have held a special place in the hearts of music enthusiasts for generations. The rich tones and crackles as the needle finds its groove create a unique listening experience that's hard to replicate. But it's not just about the sound. Vinyl albums are known for their stunning album artwork, often large and intricate. They provide a visual companion to the music, allowing listeners to immerse themselves in the artist's vision. Despite the convenience of digital music, vinyl records continue to thrive among collectors and audiophiles. They represent a timeless era when music was more than just a stream. It was an experience. Water races were a quintessential part of baby boomers' childhoods. Armed with water guns and stocked up on water balloons, kids took to the streets to engage in epic water battles. The summer days were filled with the excitement of a well-aimed squirt from a trusty water pistol and the adrenaline rush of dodging incoming water balloons. Special water-resistant shoes became the footwear of choice, and elaborate strategies were devised for these aquatic skirmishes. While modern technology has reshaped the way today's children play, the memories of those watery showdowns remain deeply etched in the hearts of baby boomers. These experiences serve as a nostalgic reminder of the simple joys of outdoor fun, camaraderie, and spirited competition, all set against the backdrop of a warm, sunny day.